buenos dias. Yes, indeed, I have no idea how they all fit into my head, but somehow I learned how to speak 6 languages fluently. Ahora te estás preguntando ¿cuál idiomas hablas? Bueno, primero español, porque yo vivo en Barcelona, en España, y también he viajado mucho por Centroamérica, por Costa Rica, y ahí he aprendido muy fácil. Ik spreek ook Vlaams. Jawel mensen, Vlaams dat is Nederlands, maar gewoon uit België. Veel mensen hebben nog nooit gehoord van Vlaams, maar dat is mijn enige echte moedertaal. En jawel, ik kom uit Antwerpen. Je parle aussi le français, qui c'est très différent que le néerlandais. Et j'ai l'utilisé beaucoup quand j'étais hôtesse de l'air. Ich spreche auch ein bisschen Deutsch. Ich habe das in die Schule gelernt, aber ich kann das gut verstehen, aber ich mache viele Fehler. Deutsch für mich, es ist sehr schwierig. I feel always so weird when I speak German. Como eu aprendi todos os idiomas, eu estudei muito, mas também eu aprendi umas técnicas muito boas. In this video, I'm gonna tell you all my secret tips and tricks on how to learn a new language in a fun and easy way. First of all, invest in a good language book. This is gonna be your Bible for home study. As you know, a book has always different chapters. So what you do is you count the chapters or you count the pages and you set mini goals and deadlines for yourself. You pick an ultimate deadline when you want to have the book finished, and it's you who decides. You're deciding how fast you want to learn a new language and how much time you want to invest in it. It's really important that you meet those deadlines, because this is the meet those deadlines. Next step, create a note in your phone or get a little notebook and keep it with you all the time. This is what you're going to use to write down your new words that you're learning every single day. And always keep it with you, because whenever you have that moment, like you're waiting for the bus or you're sitting on the toilet, you can just revise your words and have a look at them again. Keep your little notebook or your note on your phone always close to you, because you want to learn words that are all around you. Words that you use daily, words you use often, because most of the time we don't need a lot of words to understand each other or to have a conversation, because we can understand it from the context or body language, and we often always use the same words anyway, so perfect! Okay, what I'm gonna tell you now is gonna give you so much motivation that you're gonna want to start learning a new language straight away. So much that you won't be able to stop anymore, and before you know it, you speak 6 languages like me. Honestly. Okay, if you know that to be able to have a basic conversation, you need approximately around 1,000 words. Now imagine that you would learn 5 new words a day. That is 35 words a week. That is 140 words a month. That is only 7 months that you need to be able to have a basic conversation. That's insane, that's almost nothing. Now imagine if you would learn 10 words a week or a day. Then you would only need 3 months and a half to learn, to be able to have a basic conversation. You also need to get a little bit of feeling with the language, you need to know how to put sentences together and learn some grammatics. Okay, now how are we gonna remember all these words? Well, if you learn 5 new words today, then on Monday you're gonna learn your 5 new words. Then on Tuesday you're gonna learn 5 new words and revise the 5 words you learned the day before. Then on Wednesday you're gonna learn 5 new words and then revise the words from the day before and the day before. And then on Thursday you just do the same. So every day. You can also learn more or less words depending on how fast you want to learn a new language, how motivated you are, how much time you have. But as long as you're learning at least 1 word a day, as long as you're making progress and you're just doing it, that's the most important thing. Just do it. Use the weekend as a little break, or use it to catch up if you forgot one day, and during the weekend use this to revise all the words you've learned during the week. I would be a good teacher. I should teach languages at schools. Okay, what's gonna happen now? You will start super motivated, and you're maybe even gonna wanna learn 20 new words a day. But after a while, you will get lazy, you will forget a couple of times, you will start slacking down, and you will give up. No. This time you will continue until you know the damn language. So, Farah, what is your secret tip and trick to hold on? Bom dia. Porra, mano. A good trick to learn new habits is by connecting it to an already existing habit. For example, you can do it always around the same time or the same thing that you're doing daily already. For example, learning new words right after you brush your teeth, or when you come home from work, or set an alarm around the same timing every day. For example, study your new words around 11:11 or at 4:20 every day without any excuses. Sometimes it would happen that I would just not be able to remember a certain word or a certain phrase or sentence. So what you can do is you can just put a note above your bed, and then you can just look at it every single day until it gets really stuck inside your head. Also, once you learn a new language, it's gonna be easier and easier and easier to learn other languages, just because some languages are very similar or they have the same structure. But if it was also easy, why do so many people still struggle or you to learn a new language? Maybe you're learning new words in the wrong way, or you're not able to remember all the words, or maybe you feel overwhelmed before you even begun. Luckily, this video ain't over yet, and I've got so many more tips and tricks coming up. Tip number 1. Listen to songs and learn the lyrics. This way you can listen to music and practice at the same time. Oi, linda, o que você faz pra ser assim tão linda? Te pedi mochila, isso que problema, quer querer e tentar levar e quebrar. Tip number 2. Always use subtitles when you watch a movie or series on Netflix or whatever. It really helps, even if you don't understand every single word. It always helps to just read the words and just print them inside your head. Tip number 3. Try to do as much as you can in the language you're learning. For example, your groceries list, or put your phone in the language that you're learning, or keep a diary of what you're doing, as much as you can. Tip number 4. Practice with a buddy. It's always good to find someone that knows the language already and that you can practice with. Or you can just meet someone that's also learning the same language, and you can just decide to always talk the language to each other, even in messages or talking in real life. Ah, aloha!
Aloha, kakayaka!
Mahey, oi?
Ave, oi?
Makahi! Mahalo!
Oh my god.
I think this is good. We can use
Practice
this.
makes perfect.
So just practice with a buddy. Tip number 5. Dare to speak. I know so many people that would be so good at a certain language, but they're just too afraid to talk or to sound ridiculous. But guess what? You definitely will, because you will always have an accent. But that's totally fine. I even sound ridiculous sometimes, or maybe all the time, I don't know. But I don't care. Who cares? You just gotta talk and make mistakes, because it's only from mistakes that you're able to learn. The best way to make friends or connect with people from another country is to know some local words. So, for example, I know that in Hungarian, if you say, I can shake a tree, it means cheers. So, I can shake a tree. And if all these tips don't work, just get a boyfriend that speaks the language.
la cosina de novo, né?
Now, what is gonna happen now? It will go very slow, and you feel like you're not making any progress, and you feel like, meh. But don't be fooled by your own thoughts, because suddenly you will reach this moment where you're like, what the fuck, did I just understand that, or did I just have a conversation? It's gonna come suddenly, and you will get such a rush that you won't be able to stop anymore, and that you want to learn more and more and more languages, and suddenly you speak 6 languages and you're like, whoa. Now, I'm not gonna let you walk away from this video just like that. No, we're gonna start right here and right now. So grab your phone and create your note and write down your first 5 new words that you're gonna learn in a new language. I'm super curious which language you're gonna learn and which 5 words you're gonna pick as your first new words. So please let me know in the comments, and also let me know about your progress or about your journey, because I would love to know and I'm super curious. Also, I have a little gift for you because I have an ebook that's called Get Shit Done. So if you like this video and you want to know more, you really want to get shit done, reach your goals, be more productive, just check out the link below because I also have a little discount for you and you will love it. So check it out and I'll see you in the next video. Adios, un beso, ciao, au revoir, tot ziens, salutjes.